no timing certo.
Gabriela,
Sim,
temos 16 pessoas. Confirma
vocês
lá.
estão a conseguir vê-las entrar, eu não estou.
Não,
Sim,
eu vejo-as, porque estão
eu
aqui
consigo.
nos participantes. Portanto,
Sim, exatamente.
eu diria que esperamos mais 1 ou 2
Mais um
minutos
bocadinho, sim, sim.
e fazemos a entrada, está bem?
E iniciamos, sim.
Porque como é um webinar,
16.
nós não vamos conseguir ver as pessoas aqui, apenas vamos ver os
Pois não.
participantes, está bem?
Certo. Mas já temos 16, sim. 19. Bom. Bom, já são. Vamos
Sim,
esperar mais 2 minutos?
não, eu acho que não, Gabi, porque
Não? Ok.
não, eu acho que não, porque entretanto as pessoas vão entrando, tu também começas a fazer a
Também
introdução.
come...
Ai,
Exatamente.
então vá,
Ok.
bora lá.
Pronto, vamos lá então dar início a este webinar. Eu começo por me apresentar, que sou Gabriela Gomes, na TD syNNEX, responsável pela área de printing. E hoje vamos ter aqui uma sessão com o António Guirau, que nos vai falar um pouco sobre alguns modelos transacionais. É responsável pela área de printing também na HP e irá falar-nos também sobre as tendências de mercado no negócio transacional e algumas oportunidades de negócios que poderão surgir e onde a HP pode ajudar. Portanto, eu adicionalmente gostaria de vos dizer que nesta área de negócio, na TD syNNEX, trabalha também o Miguel Antunes, que é uma das pessoas que também deverão conhecer e que sempre que necessário, que necessitem de algum tipo de ajuda, de algum tipo de apoio, estará disponível, bem como eu, obviamente. Alguns de vós conhecem-me pessoalmente, outros apenas pelo telefone. Mas eu no final deixarei o meu contacto para aqueles que não o tenham e qualquer coisa que precisem, eu estou cá. Obrigada, vamos então dar início com o António Guirau. Obrigada.
Obrigado, Gabriela. Bom dia. I'm going to do this webinar in English. Okay, so anyway, you have any kind of doubt, question, etc. So here is Gabriela, here is Olivia that can help me. So you can for sure speak in Portuguese. Sorry, because my Portuguese is not so good. So basically, first of all, thank you very much to take data syNNEX for this opportunity. I think that it's a great moment to have this kind of webinar because we are in a moment in HP and in the market where all the portfolio that we are having it's renewing. So we have a very refreshed portfolio that can be very helpful right now in this moment. So basically, we will talk about three main pillars, a quick introduction about which is the market trend that we have on transactional, as Gabriela mentioned. So we are going to focus on transactional business, how HP present the business opportunity that we have in front of us in this transactional market with which our portfolio. And we will focus on the 4000 series that is a fantastic family of products, of printers that we launched some months ago, replacing 400 series. And I think that we need to be sure that everybody knows about these printers. First of all, let me explain you a little bit. This is IDC figures, the consultant IDC. So basically, here is the evolution, the trend that we have on the transactional market on Portugal, in that we call OPS, that or office printing solutions, that are the printers that we are selling for the business, not for consumers. So in this table, you can find the blue bars are the total market in units. So we are talking about a market that is around, you can see the peaks of 15 and 18, about 20K units. And below, besides, sorry, you can find the graphs that that is showing the part that is monochrome, okay, and the part that is color. Some conclusions looking at this. First one is that I know that in Portugal, so the portion of the market that is transactional, so is lower. Looking at the trend of the last years. Why? Because the penetration that we have contractual, and even in Portugal, the penetration of contractual is very high, but still we have a great opportunity in front of us in transactional, where around more than half of the total units that are sold in Portugal are transactional still. So we continue having a great opportunity in front of us to sell devices on transactional way. A second conclusion that is important for us is that you can see the trend that we have in color. So basically, till COVID, more or less till COVID, the penetration of color was rising every year, was growing every year. But it's true that after COVID, this trend was stopped, and you can see that the trend is that the participation of mono is higher in the market. It's true that this is something that we are seeing. As you can see right now, around 13–15% of the market only is color. I think that this is the second opportunity that we have in front of us. So in color, I think that we have a good opportunity, and we will review which products we have to gain in this opportunity in color. Regarding HP is performing more or less with a market share, as you can see here, around 20–22, depending on average. We have some peaks, etc. But it's true that in calendar year 23, so we are suffering a little bit. We are suffering for different reasons. One reason for sure is the trend of the market. It's true that we are seeing that the trend is perhaps softer than expected at the beginning. But a second conclusion, and I think that is why it's important to have this refresh, this webinar, is because perhaps the product transition between the product that we have in the past, the 400 series, and the product that we have right now, the 4000 series, was not so good. Because I think that the most of you were selling 400 series devices in the past, I am sure. Here you can see, for example, the top sellers in the market, and here you can see that this is the product where we were more successful. But right now you can see how in calendar year 23 we are not selling devices for sure, because this device, this model of 400 series disappeared in the 22. But we are not seeing here the 4000 series. It's because in summary, so the opportunity that we have in transactional, mailing color, needs to be addressed by 400 series, sorry, 4000 series. That is the new product that we have on the market that perhaps we are not taking good advantage of it. How we see the opportunity and how we can help you as a partner of HP and Tech Data to take this opportunity. So this is the approach that we have for office printing solutions. For sure, there is a part that is very focused on contractual, but there is a part that is the part that we are dealing today that is very based on transactional side. On the transactional side, we are changing everything. So that we are doing is we try to be aligned with the transformation of the printing market and the needs that we have right now in the printing market after the COVID. I don't know if you know, but in the case of the printers are designed based on the toner. So this is important. So the first thing that is designed is the toner. And then we design the rest of the printer. Thanks to a new opportunity that we are introducing in the 4000 series that is called TerraJet. Thanks to this technology, we are able to present something very disruptive in the market. So more compact printers, more faster printers, and more sustainable printers consuming less energy. And this is more or less that we are developing in our portfolio, in all our portfolio after the COVID, and this is something that we are doing. We are doing a refresh of all of our portfolio in to be aligned with the new needs that we have in the market. We need to have printers easy to access. Not only, for example, we will comment, but with the 4000 series, we will be able to manage the printer or scanning, etc., without any kind of PC, only with an application, with the HP Smart, or even with an USB stick. That this is something that perhaps is a great differentiator versus another competitor. For example, this is a key selling point of the 4000 series, but for sure not compromising the sustainability that for us is one key pillar with the security. Security and sustainability are in our ADN, in the ADN of HP forever. And this is something that we will review in a second in this new 4000 series. We need to take into account the evolution, the trend that we have after the COVID. So basically that we need to understand is that we have hybrid workers. So for sure you can see that, for example, I am on the office today, but I am seeing, for example, I think that Gabriela perhaps is at your home. Olivia, I see your camera, perhaps you are at home. So, but today probably you will go to the office. So we are in this hybrid environment. So we need to be sure that we have printing solutions that are fitting these new needs, are fitting the needs that I need to be as productive as I am home, as productive as I am in the office. And we can see that the new 4000 series are designed for home, even is not a consumer product, but are designed for home, because we see that you can see here some figures in front of you, but the numbers of hybrid workers that we will have in 2025, the growth that we have on the, for example, online learning, etc., etc., etc. But we need to be sure that we are fitting a printer that needs to be aligned with the needs of the SMB customers, the small and medium customers. I think that this is important in a country like Portugal, where we have a lot of small and medium companies that have some printing needs. Here you can see how is evolving these all the startups, companies, etc., that are creating every year. But at the end, this kind of customers, they are not experts on IT. They are not experts in printing, and it's a pity. But for them, printing is not important. Printing is not something very exciting. Printing is a need, and this needs to be covered, basically. And I need print, and I need print fast, secure, and without any kind of problem, and cheaper if it's possible. No, but this is the point. So we are designing printers with the 4000 series that the goal is to cover those needs that has this kind of customers. So at the end, they don't have time to understand the technology. They don't have time to understand the printing. They are looking at trust advisor, and this trust advisor is you. You are the partner who are selling these products to them. No, this is what that we present today. We present the 4000 series, and I would like to put you a quick video to present you these new printers. The first thing that perhaps you are looking at the slide, you can see that the design is totally different at the ones that we have with the 400 series. So it's a design more compact, more elegant. It's a design where you can see with color that is important. At the end, I think that design is winning more and more importance in all the business, and for sure with the printing is not going to be an exception. No, let me put you a quick video. Okay, so were you able to hear the video? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because I can hear you. Okay, but the important thing is that you can hear you. So basically, in this video, at the end, we're showing a quick reference, a quick summary of the things that we are going to talk. But at the end, I always are telling the same when I present the 4000 series. This is like we need to do very easy for the customer. I don't know if you are able to see, for example, the Instagrammers when they do the unboxing of the products and this kind of things. No, that they take something and take out of the box and put into and showing which is the product, etc. Here, the unboxing of the printer is and the setup of the printer is going to be super easy. And in 5 minutes, you are going to have the possibility to print, to scan, to have the latest security, etc., etc., etc. And this is one key selling point, one important difference with the 400 series, where we need to have a setup, etc. With the 4000 series, it's going to be super easy. Do the management, the installation, the setup of the printer. This is very important because for us, this is a key difference versus our 400 series. At the end, we are talking about, for sure, maximum productivity in color, in mono, but maximum productivity. We will check some points. But for example, when we talk about productivity, we talk for sure about speed, no? Speed of printing. So at the end, we are improving the speed of the printing in the new 4000 series. We have till 35 pages per minute in this new printer. This is improving the speed that we have in the predecessor. So in this new model, we are improving this speed, and this is for sure helping a lot, because keep in mind that we are talking that this printer, as you can see in the photo here, is between 1 and 10 uses as maximum, no? And perhaps if you are in high demand environments where you are continue printing or you need to scan very quickly, etc. So at the end, the printer speed is important, and this is one important point that is helping to the productivity. The second point I mentioned is the easy that we can set up the printer, no? So we can do it even with our smartphone, with the application of HP Smart. I don't know if you are users of HP Smart in your printers at home. I am, for example, and it's super easy to manage everything with your hand. Basically, going to the application, opening, for example, setting connections with another printers, or putting any kind of a specific rule, etc., etc., etc. So very intuitive. One important thing that we improve on, not only the speed, not only the easy that is going to be set up. Another important point is the Wi-Fi. So at the end, everything in this world needs Wi-Fi. So everything, I don't know, any kind of things in our life. If we don't have connections, we don't have life. So this is something that we are living today. That we did is we were working with our suppliers to have a very robust Wi-Fi accessory. Included on the printer. So basically, it has an intelligent software where it's going to look for the best Wi-Fi connection to stay online continuously. So this is a very important part in the side of the productivity. I don't know if Olivia or Gabriela, we have any kind of question or something.
I don't think so. I don't
interrupt me,
have
please.
anything in chat, okay?
And please ask everything that is not well explained or any kind of doubt. If I'm not able to answer right now, I will answer later. But please ask everything that you need. Okay, please. Okay, let's continue. When we talk about productivity, we are not talking about the speed, the Wi-Fi, the easy to configure, etc. We are talking about another kind of things that, from our point of view, are very important today. One point I mentioned, so is the accessibility to the print flows. No, so for example, you don't need a driver. You don't need a laptop or PC or desktop to begin to use the different print flows like scan, print, etc. So it's very easy. Do it with your application or even with a USB stick. So you can go directly with your USB stick to the printer and do any kind of action with an interaction with the printer. Another important point, for example, is the dual side scanning. So I think that when we talk about multifunction, because we have a single function and multifunction, so in multifunction side, so we have the dual side scanning that at the end is productivity because we are saving time. We are at the end is allow the users to get the different work very quickly with less time. And regarding the capacity of the printer, so it's with we have around 300 sheets included, a tray with 300 sheets, but we can add a second tray with where we can achieve till 850 sheet as maximum input capacity. So this is an accessory. This is not included in the printer, but can help to obtain this maximum productivity that we are talking about. This for the side of the productivity. Some examples. Okay, there are a lot, but I I don't want to bore you with a lot of them, but the most important for me, about productivity. But there are more things, no? At the end, we were talking about the simple setup, and this is something that I would like that you can check. At the end, you are the experts. You are the ones that are in front of the customers, and I will really like to have your feedback or give to your sales rep in Tech Data about the feedback about the printer, because this is something that we were working a lot, very hard, to give you something very easy to set up, no? Simple setup with the application if you want, without the application, different alternatives that can help you to do the life easier. Another important point is the security. The security is something that, as you can imagine, and if you are used to work with HP, so it's included in all of our products. We are talking computing, printing, accessories, etc. So the security is something super important for us, super important. And as I told you, the important thing with the new 4000 series is about how accessible is this security, how easy is access to this security from the first moment. From the unboxing of the printer, you are secure. You are secure from the moment that you are switching out your printer. Why? Because those printers come with embedded and pre-configured solutions, alternatives that can help you to be, it's like you have a mini enterprise solution, mini enterprise security in those printers of 4000 series, no? And even you can add some more layers on your security. For example, if you want to be more secure, you can add, for example, you can add a pin or a pin in your screen to recover one work that you send to print, or very simple pull printing solutions, etc., etc., etc. No, or even if you want to do an upgrade because you have another fleet of printers and you want to include it in this fleet through HP Jet Advanced Security Manager, even you can include this 4000 series in your print fleet with different policies of security, etc., etc., etc. But security is super important for us, as you know, and it's very present on the 4000 series. Productivity, security, and for sure, sustainability. Sustainability is, I think, it's a trend. No, it's a trend on every business that you are. It's a trend on the food, on the cars, on the printing is very important. So for HP, again, it's in all of our products. And in this 4000 series, how is going to be present this sustainability? Well, different alternatives. We can show you some examples. For example, something very simple, the auto duplex. So at the end, when we are printing, you know that we have dual side scanning, sorry, but with auto duplex, at the end, that you can do for sure is twin your paper use. So at the end, you are decreasing, you are adjusting, and this is helping to be more sustainably and to reduce your carbon footprint. But for example, you have another important thing, that is how to reduce the energy consumption. We have an option that is the HP Auto On, Auto Off, that can help you to continue reducing your footprint. How? When the printer is not using, at the end, this kind of application is going to help you to optimize the printer energy during the day or during the week, etc. So this is another alternative. I am sure that you know the program that we have for recycling, the HP Planet Partner. HP Planet Partner is live too many years ago. I think that was important innovation in the market a long time ago, and we continue using it. But the most important thing that we have right now, I come back to this one later, but is regarding the supplies. As I told you at the beginning, all the design of the printer is based on the supplies, on the toner. And that we are doing right now, we are launching an innovation with HP TerraJet. TerraJet is the new toner that we are going to use in our printers, and this is present in our 4000 series. That basically is a specially formulated toner that allow to have the melt of the toner with low consumption, with low energy. So at the end, this is very important because it's going to help us to reduce the consumption of energy, and it's going to be fast. No, you can see, for example, here that is around. You can comparing generation over generation. We are going to save around 30% of less energy than in the previous generation. But it's very important that thanks to this new formulated toner, so at the end we are compacting, we are doing a smaller the toner, we are doing a smaller the printer. For sure, the security is included because we have a chip, security chip included on the toner. But even we are going to be able to give higher number of pages than in the past. So at the end, so this means less quantity of toner, more quantity of pages. So it's a very important point that for sure we have then high yield cartridge, etc. We have another alternatives, but this is the message. So at the end, it's a toner that is more sustainable because we are producing less with less energy. We have more recycled material included on the toner, but even in the packaging of the toner, we have less plastics. But the important message is that we are able to give more pages with less consumption. This is a key selling point that we have in our 4000 series. And this is more or less you can see the look and feel, look alike of the printer. So in this case, for example, this is the multifunction color. One question that sometimes people do is, can we change the color of the panels? In this case, not. On those printers, on the 4000 series, is included the blue one that is more or less the color of the brand that we used in HP. At this moment, can't be use another kind of color. But here you have a summary of the things that I were commenting during this time. And here, let me put you to give you an example, because this is something that I really like. As you know, in HP are very focused on sustainability. I would like to put you an example of the things that we are doing. We are collaborating to plant the forest with all the consumption of the paper that we are using in our printers. I would like to put you this video to give you an idea. If I am able to put it.
Who would have thought printing could lead to growing trees?
Well, so some example of the how we for sure have the sustainability in our speech, but how we are acting on sustainability in our day-to-day. And from my side, I think that that it's all, more or less. I hope that you find interesting the content of this webinar. To do a quick recap, so we have a great opportunity in the transactional space in Portugal. So more than half of the market continue being transactional. So this means that we have a great opportunity. You have a great opportunity with us, with HP. We want to be on this opportunity with you. So we have a great product right now to gain some opportunities together. So it's the 4000 series that are very focused on productivity, is very focused on security, and is very focused on sustainability. It's a great innovation in the market, so that we need to take advantage of it. Okay, and only to close, I would like to do a quick remind for you, that is, we have a promotion right now till October 31st, till the end of the month, where we have a great prices right now, a great promotions in all 4000 studios that you can take advantage of it. So please ask your sales rep in Tech Data. Let's use this promotion, and for sure, I hope to receive your feedback about for sure the product or the issues or comments that you can have. Gabriela, Olivia, that is all from my side. I don't know if we have any question or something to comment or to complement.
Obrigada, António. Apenas para comentar aqui alguns pontos que eu acho que em português que é mais fácil. Portanto, a transição aqui da série 400 para a 4000, já se viu que é melhor a impressora, como é óbvio, mais produtividade, mais segurança, mais fácil de instalar. Temos uma aplicação fantástica da HP Smart App. Caso não tenham, não saibam, venham a nós. Em termos dos toners também tal como o António falou, gastam menos energia, mais fácil também em termos ou seja, são mais pequenos e etc. Portanto, é só vantagens que temos com as novas séries 4000, logo não há qualquer dúvida que podemos ser ganhadoras e podemos ajudar-vos a vocês com esta nova impressora. Qualquer dúvida, voltem a nós, a Gabriela tem toda a informação, a Tech Data ou a syNNEX, neste caso, ainda me baralho sempre um bocadinho. Ao fim e ao cabo também já tem todo o estoque, temos promoções excelentes agora até ao final de outubro, portanto, qualquer dúvida, estamos cá para vos ajudar. Obrigada.
Certo, temos efetivamente disponibilidade de produto, estamos disponíveis para qualquer questão adicional que queiram colocar. Eu no final vou enviar os meus contactos e envio também novamente os produtos que estão efetivamente em campanha com os preços correspondentes, e estaremos obviamente disponíveis para qualquer questão no que se refere a tudo o que seja printing HP. Estas máquinas especificamente, pelas qualidades e pelas vantagens que têm, acho que são uma excelente oportunidade para as pequenas e médias empresas, como foi falado. Agradecemos mais uma vez a vossa presença, agradecemos também ao António Guirau e à Olivia pela sua presença e obrigada a todos mais uma vez.
E Gabriela, lanço mais um desafio. Eu penso que podemos estar disponíveis sempre que vocês necessitarem, nomeadamente a Tech Data e os seus clientes, os nossos clientes, para fazer mais algumas intervenções deste género, porque realmente é importante clarificar aqui algumas coisas. E continuamos a imprimir e vamos continuar a imprimir com a HP.
Seguramente.
Muito obrigada, Gabriela, e à equipa da Tech Data e ao António.
Muito obrigada.
Obrigado.
Obrigada.
Obrigada.